Kan aku kehilangan diri. Selamat. Go to the persecutor mention. Nyeng.
Masya Allah, 14.50. Semakin jauh, semakin jauh.
Stall nih.
Kita coba ke sini.
Teng.
Langsung saja. Abis ini gue mandi. Abis mandi gue kasih serum. Bang, streamnya nggak kelihatan. Bentar. Sabar ya. Mana nih? Halo? Gelap. Duh, dia sudah mata. Meninggal semua pemain. LB. Oh, cucu rela gue kemana? Hilang. Oh my god. Waduh.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, that has not gone well.
Lebar kita.
Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the
Nice.
defence. And that's played in low.
Ay.
Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well measured. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot!
Waduh,
They've scored!
bahaya banget.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Xavi Alonso, and it's Rudiger. And Doué. Xavi Alonso, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pogba bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the through ball. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso.
Hey,
And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Plays a sharp little ball. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are
bisa
flying.
gitu.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
2 goals on the day, and he may not. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive. And that means just one thing: match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better
Langsung
team
terbadan
at the
sih,
moment,
Jar.
Peter,
Jar.
and no doubt will be looking
Aduh.
to cause even more damage here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Indonesia are 3 down and sinking. Alexander-Arnold, drilled in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Mbappe.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's got away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's played it. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I
Let's
mean, an
go.
instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And the counter is on. Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in plenty of space here. That is a superb rearguard action.
Aish.
Barella attempts a clearance.
Hey.
Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Foden, it's a promising position. He's found a way through, and he's well positioned here. De Bruyne, Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's had it taken off him. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Hey.
And the whistle goes for half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford...
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way through, so back it comes. Mbappe has created one goal already. Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne knocks it into space. And this is Hazard. Now shapes to shoot!
Let's go.
They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they...
Chance!
My God.
No, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Doué. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hey. Kebiasaan.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shot could be on. And this is Pogba. That is great defending, so alert.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
They get a throw in.
Anashuki.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 11, Messi. Número 21.
And it's Jimenez.
Entran.
Jimenez just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pass somewhat off target. And it's been played through. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi Alonso, distributed tidily. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Tigres certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Foden. And this is Neymar. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Cambio.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
They've played it short. And that's a big header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival.
Hey,
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Tigres clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
English people.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cross in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
hey,
Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Pogba. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to play it through. There's a
Hey.
no-nonsense tackle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Tigres clearly now in lead preservation mode. Neymar. Neymar picks it up out wide. And he's managed to get free.
This usually is the time teams go into...
And Bernardo Silva! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Azar.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's intervened well there. Deep into stoppage time. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and...
Hmm? Booming soy.
Man, Morello can't protect the merchandise. A new buyer out here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy named Salieri.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Which?
So it's away we go then. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel sometimes he doesn't get the credit he fully deserves, because I think he's one of the most intelligent strikers around too. His game is all about anticipation, positioning and speed over those first 3 yards.
Good old-fashioned poacher, in other words.
Exactly, and you don't score that many goals without having something extra about you.
And this is Cavani. Deftly out wide. Cavani. Oh, this is a great position. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Bruyne. Massaro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fires it in low. He can get that clear. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Azar. Pogba. Azar in acres of space out wide. And he can clear it away. Well, there's the clearance.
Hey, Arnold.
Upamecano. Oh, this looks sharp. Shot could be on. Puyol gets rid without sophistication. Doku
Hey.
did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is Inzaghi. Tries to cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Azar. And it's De Bruyne.
Hey.
That's the throw.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Upamecano proves too strong. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Mati.
Oh, he's going to be
Wala
pulled back for that
patah-patah,
one.
mati. Ah.
And that's going to be a booking. Oh, that was venomous.
Hampir.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Cavani, and this is Inzaghi. He's Inzaghi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played in, header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ah.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the
Villa
quality and
Lota.
set an example.
Played into space out wide. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a promising position. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Guardiola. De Bruyne. Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Gets a good foot in there. Now he's got space here. But that has not gone well. And it's Messi. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Beraldo is there and he can get that clear. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Filippo Inzaghi. Cavani, who's set up one goal so far. That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Un minuto di recupero.
Danger averted for now. And here's Messi. De Bruyne.
Ay.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Irwin is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Now it's Ricky Puig. Takes aim and oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pogba chasing after it. Guardiola. Rudiger. And it's Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Yaya Toure. He has found the way through. Looking to go deep. Oh, well played. De Bruyne.
Ay.
Ended up in no man's land. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Upamecano. Some resolute defending there. Xavi Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Irwin. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold. Chance!
Ya ilah.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Bapok bom.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Bapok bom.
Pass somewhat off target.
Hey,
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Filippo Inzaghi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
sabar sih ah.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this.
Hai.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he finish? Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Let's go.
Sostituzione per il
Satu-satu
Milan.
ya Anda.
Numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Nggak pada sibuk semua.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh,
This is exactly
Nah, itu
the
cuma
kind
kayak
of
gini doang,
contest
Ki.
you'd
Kan
expect
lu
when you
baru
have so
balik
much
kerja, kan?
class from both sides. The next
Empat.
goal is going to be so
Itu orang paling
significant.
bacot.
Cambio di giocatore.
And it's De Bruyne.
orang lu jonjong malam doang Ki.
Well, now
Ayo,
it's a race for the ball.
pagi lu kerja.
Showing good feet.
Sore.
Ambilin
Bisa
dulu dah.
bentar.
Inzaghi! Oh,
Mantap.
that
Lu
was a
baik lu mat.
decent
Kalau
effort.
lihat.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Nah, gua mau di pagi. Lu kemana aja Ki? Begitu aja kata gua. Masa ya pagi tidur Ki? Gimana mata lu mau sembuh Ki kalau nggak kena sinar matahari Ki? Melihat yang hijau-hijau. Lu itu butuh
Oh.
fotosintesis
Kalau mau
Ki.
sembuh mah harus lihat yang bening-bening Ki, bukan hijau-hijau.
Lascia il campo per il numero
Nah,
7.
ini juga ada yang pakai hijau Ki.
La sostituzione.
There's the shot!
Puasa mat besok mat.
And that is doing no harm.
Dari tadi kita udah
What a
puasa,
chance. He
lu.
probably had more time
Jalan.
than he realised.
Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Udah main
Oh,
sendiri-sendiri ya.
that was vital.
Well, there's no doubt that
lagi
they want to win this,
nonton.
Peter. They'll have to maintain
Di
the
main
energy
dia.
and dynamism until the very end, though.
Wah,
He's having a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Hazard
Dia emang
has
nggak
delivered a
level mat
really
mainnya
costly
sama
miss.
gua.
It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's De Bruyne.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Ah,
Well, he
cuma
got
ini
ripped because he
doang.
was under pressure.
Kocak.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nicely weighted ball.
Itu doang.
Wirtz has it out wide and in space.
ai,
The most accurate pass. Oh, good take in a good area. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
aduh.
Well, they've got it again. Into the last 5 minutes. He's being urged to shoot, and he shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Has another go!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
1-1 berarti guys. 1-1 gitu.
Ricky Puig. Now who's going to be first to this? Vardiol gets it clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Ci saranno 3
Hernandez.
minuti di recupero.
To Pogba. That's been cut out, well played. Beraldo. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely, now then.
Ay,
De Bruyne. Vince.
Habis
Right,
it.
Dembele.
Sit habis.
He's found a way through. Oh, a robust challenge. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Immediatamente allontanato.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Gimana sih? Gimana sih bang? Oh alah bang. Ya, dia nyebutnya di mana anjir? Ada anjir.
Apa ya?
Oh alah.
Mana suaranya?
Si makanan ini kemudian dianggap spons karena ketika
Bisa
dipas
deh.
semua ya kan? Nah,
Malah.
Ah. Ah. Pantas kagak ada suara bunyi pindahin. Engkau di mana? Dengan siapa? Ki, jadi lu milih siapa, Ki?
Milih siapa apanya? Mulai dah. Lu lagi live ya, Pi ya, gak usah.
Tahu ya dia.
Lu milih siapa di Indonesian Idol?
Soal cewek di TikTok juga.
Emang Pak, emang mulut Raffi nih agak
Gua-
taka Pak.
Gua nanya, emang apa sih? Lu ikutin Indonesian Idol gak sih?
Enggak.
Komite.
Udah ya, lu cuma bilang enggak ya, udah ya tinggal gue lanjutin.
Pinter banget kan, Mat? Gocekan dia, Mat. Emang, Pak.
Salah
Gocekan
lagi.
jahanam, anjir.
Gua mute ya ini mic gue.
Pada takutan banget nih anjing, gak jelas. Ya TikTok gak YouTube sama aja cuy, sepi ya nonton gua.
Nah, kita nggak ada yang tahu, Pi, ke depannya kayak gimana, Pi.
Kedepannya apa sih? Kedepannya yang namanya jejak digital
Astaga, ini apa ya nih?
memang ada Ki, cuma kan kita tidak menyebutkan yang aneh-aneh. Emang gue menyebutkan yang aneh-aneh? Emang gue bilang Pak Prabowo cerdas?
Dia yang gali kuburan dia sendiri, Mat. Apa nih nggak bisa-bisa ya?
Gue ngomong cerdas dibilang
Astagfirullahaladzim.
gali kuburan sendiri, bingung gua.
Jatuh cinta.
Akan jawab Ki.
Najis, Cok, cupu
Apalagi
najis.
sama kamu yang noise.
Gue lawan OPM, Cok. Organisasi Pace Menari.
Ini harusnya gimana nih? Replay remix. Cara itunya gimana nih? Ini cara nyontek gimana? Satu-satu. Mencari satu-satu mah.
Bentar, lu pelajar atau mahasiswa? Kalau iya, jangan skip video ini. Tahu gak program PK sudah ada di Google? Serius kok bisa?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
Kok gitu sih?
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here. That's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a
Oh
time,
my
Jim.
god. Main cepet ya bang ya.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Danger averted for now. Aimed beyond the
Let's
defence.
go.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Ay.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Played out wide, distributed tidily.
Ya ilah.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Oh corner. Gas.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vardiol. Looking for options for movement.
Lah.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Raul. Oh, good spread.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I
Pogba.
think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Can he
Hey.
get it through? That is
Nice
good
banget
alertness.
Rudiger.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Raul. Now it's Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that was vital. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Not the most accurate pass. Flamengo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot
Aye.
of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because
Aisa,
it has to be
Aisa.
with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Now it's Raul.
Gua mau nyebut
Now,
nama
can
orang
they get
tapi
him away?
Alfi.
Opts to play. Vinicius
Ya Ki,
Junior!
lu nge-mute aja dah. Kan dia
Gets
pengen
it away.
ngomong sama Mamat, masih nggak usah dengar apa-apa.
Mulai
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed
mulai
is
merajuk
slippery.
dia.
The defence, though, able to
Ya,
hold
mute
on
aja,
this
mute
time.
aja.
Hotmail.
Villanova, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving. And the shot!
Ay,
That's another chance!
aduh, Bang Debu.
Oh, that was no routine
KDB.
save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
KDB.
And it's De Bruyne. That's a cute ball. Swings in across.
Ay,
That's a sharp pass. Flamengo are looking to break at pace, looking to play him in.
it's enak aja bang.
Pogba, not the most convincing of passes. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. To Pogba, Diaz. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival.
Waduh,
So
salah.
nearly the perfect ball. And the keeper's got it again. Pogba. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Robertson. The ball
Nice
is bounced loose now.
banget.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his
Waduh.
tracks. And that's put paid to a promising move. Short changes him with that pass. Spread it left. And he's intervened well there. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to
Kita
mull
kita
over here.
masukin Haaland coba.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Pogba. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Looking tidy in possession here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that should get the job done.
Ya, bentar.
Pinches it off him. Rodri. Neymar.
Aduh,
And it's Bellanova. Neymar. Vinicius Junior.
nice.
He can get that clear. And that has left him in a heap. And this is Neymar.
Udah mil sih ke. Jai. Mil
Pogba.
prep. Mil
Well, they
prep.
continue each to cancel the other out.
Ay,
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's an imaginative pass. Robertson spots it
Aduh.
and intercepts.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Nah, terus yang itu.
80.314 espectadores.
Nicely weighted
Oh, yeah.
ball. Shot, surely! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Mana aja Pak, bedanya apa sama yang mantap.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Camisa 5. Neymar. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11. Camisa 19.
Xabi Alonso
Teremos
plays it
uma
short.
substituição.
Xabi Alonso, he's got tall!
Aduh.
No, not the best of headers. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, that has not gone well. Pogba. Great vision. Diaz receives it in a wide position. And he's cut it out. Looking for options for movement. Big chance!
Aduh,
It's hit the upright.
tiang lagi.
Now it's Mbappe.
Keren.
Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Serginho has it in a wide position. That's an excellent interception. That is ended up in no man's land.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well timed,
Hey.
excellent interception. Xavi Alonso. And Diaz. Now it's Diaz. Xavi Alonso. Played back in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a no-nonsense tackle. He's in a great position here.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And it's De Bruyne. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well
Hey.
cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He has a look up. He's had a shot! In for the pieces!
Wah,
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
wow,
Really
wow,
anticipated
wow,
that well, didn't
wow. Itu apaan tuh?
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
They've played it short.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now that's well seen too.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Ambitious ball here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. It's a searching pass. Oh, important interception. Now it's Griezmann. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
Apa
Neither
ini
side able to
permainannya?
make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Dikit-dikit
Yeah,
seri.
this looked the most
Seri.
likely outcome.
Tuh ngebak anjir.
Turun pula.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Diaz. It's Camavinga. Camavinga. This is promising. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right.
Oh, gue. Ya.
Camavinga driving forward. And here's Diaz. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Deftly away. Oh. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Wajib. Yang lagi hijau. Ini ada kan? Ada.
Thank you. Speedboat itu di mana, babi? Tadi dia bilang speedboat anjing. Oh gitu tuh dong.
Peradon.
Oh mati sedikit.
Nice.
Aduh.
Oh maga.
Shotgun anjing.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent.
Hey.
A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a
Besok
wide
lu
player,
live, Pi.
you're onto... And a chance! Balde with the clearance. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi going
Ya,
face to
biasa,
face
Mas.
with his great rival.
Gue
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Subuh DC lama subuh mah.
Now, what about a
Cepet
counter
ini.
attack?
Hey.
aduh sakit banget.
And it's Messi. Raul.
Apa?
Oh, the movement is
Dikit
slick,
lah.
the speed is
Anjing.
slippery. The defence,
Tadi mau
though,
tidur-tidur
able to
juga
hold
sih.
on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There
Ya,
were
apa
just
sih?
too
Udah,
many
kita
bodies
lihat
in the
aja
way.
besok nih.
Tiba-tiba sakit banget ternyata.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it.
Main game kali ya.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing.
Ih, sakit juga.
Ya. Kemenangan itu datang dengan sendirinya.
Oh ini. Wih. Happy birthday.
Boleh. Om Kegas.
You lucky bastard.
Om Kegas, Om Kegas. Jowo. Aku lawan Jowo.
Perangan mafia. Perang berdarah.
Ya ampun, halan gua cuy. Wis entet merah.
Tapi nggak mau dikitin.
Apa emang?
Banyak bulan libur sih.
Jarang sih anjing.
Terutama di bulan ini.
Jarang anjing mengikuti. Nggak ada yang urgent banget mah nggak akan ya.
Tapi emang
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Wih.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A score of
La la la
outrageous
la,
goals.
cuy.
You played against him, Jim?
No,
La
maybe
la
just as
la
well.
la la. La
It's a
la
pretty
la
loose
la la.
pass. De Bruyne. And that is a little undercooked. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This shapes to shoot!
Which
Knocks it into space. And the finish!
tidak semudah itu, Abang Q.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Spread out to the left.
Hey,
That's going to go a long way. And they can counter here. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. There's the shot!
Hai.
No goals as yet. Now it's Van Basten. Cruyff. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Hai.
Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nicely shaped ball.
Lah. Kenapa kayak gitu?
Manchester United
Patah.
upping the intensity
Patah.
here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Almost half an hour in now. Doué hurtling down that right flank. Looking for the run. Diaz!
Diaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Which-
Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Caresses it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, it takes a shot! There it is!
Let's go.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Pass is just off target. Xavi Alonso, and the counter is on. And that has put paid to that. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested.
Big chance! He has done it! A quite
Itu loh.
incredible spell. They
Itu.
are flying. And a
Kembali
trademark
berjaya ini.
move ends with the inevitable
Bukan balik.
classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Look, real chance! And it's there!
Itu loh.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
It's
Rijkaard. Searching pass is played there, and it's been played through. Van Basten. Vardiol.
itu loh.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Kemenangan
It's
pasti
an eye-catching
akan datang.
scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Indonesia will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we are back on the way. Alexander-Arnold. That's a little off target. No, again there's no way through. Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Wih.
Vardiol gets
Kokoh,
rid without
kokoh.
sophistication. Can he latch on to this?
Ya elah, lu berhenti
Ended up
lagi.
in no man's land.
Wak Haji, Wak
Well, he was
Haji.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very
Yeah.
poor.
Ya elah, sengaja amat diautin biar gua kena kartu kuning ya.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Alexander-Arnold. Now he's off and running.
Wush,
Oh, he's onto this. Can he finish?
nekat.
And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Lu dua-dua pada beli apaan?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. Here's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Xabi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's got space here. Rudiger cuts it out. Diaz. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank.
Dapat Pogba gua.
And he was quick to react.
Gak dapet lu. Tapi dapat dia gue.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is a Diaz! Rijkaard. To Barella. And he's there to make the challenge. Alexander-Arnold.
Hah?
Upamecano.
Ya,
All the way back.
ntar jam 12.
Vardiol. Oh, good read.
Nggak
He
tahu.
read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Udah harusnya.
He's in space and looking for options. Lovely bit of skill. Diaz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries to pass it through.
Which
He's got away. Decent chance! And it's Rijkaard. And that's gone loose. And that's a dangerous ball. And he shoots! They've scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Hat-trick mang.
Truly
Hat-trick
superb.
mang.
A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that's it. Well, that's
Itu
it
dah.
for tonight's match. So
Langsung
just remains
abandon.
for me to thank Jim
Kan,
Beglin
kayak
alongside
kamu
me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
gua bilang kok nggak ada yang nembak. Buset tuh. Wis. Astaga. Ya, ayo kemana, ayo. Ini terus mau mati gak sih, anjing? Wih,
4-0. Matchku. Itu kali kemenangan.
yoi, yoi, yoi. Udah.
Mat, biasanya kalau beli di angka kembar itu belinya sekarang, nanti malam ini apa besok?
Angka kembar apaan?
Ya kayak 22, 33 gitu loh.
Jam 12 nanti masuk tanggal 22.
Berarti jam 22 ini.
Ya, jam 2.00 sekarang.
Astagfirullahaladzim lah.
Oh, itu. Alah.
Mantap.
Ketika kita naik divisi 2 itu akan menjadi last match kita. Si kunyuk mati lagi, astaga. Dua ya, 4-4-2.
Sakit dong kayak gini.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect...
There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the
just the goalkeeper to... Can he finish? He scores! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved.
Nice banget.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hush.
Judge surely! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Cucurella cuts out the pass. Chelsea finding their passes.
What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest.
Alexander-Arnold. He's in a great position here. Hazard.
Hey.
Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Upamecano. And it's De Bruyne. Doué has it out wide and in space. Thinks about the shot. De Paul. And it's Hazard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, no joy this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard! Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Xavi Alonso, and he's searching through. Good ball, good take. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hazard tries to pass it through. That pass has been well intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Doué plays it in low. And that was very necessary.
Awesome.
He's tried one!
Ushupala,
Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Dibakar babi.
Pogba is there and he can pick it up. He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's picked his way through. De Paul.
Yep.
Rijkaard. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well.
Now it's Doué. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cucurella. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Xavi Alonso. Vardiol. Oh, this is a very good run.
Aduh.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Look at the space here. And this is Hazard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But he's only too happy to take that back. Cleared away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne. And he plays one through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that is going to be the final
Let's
action of the
go,
first
pertama
half.
selesai.
Well, that was as one-sided
tinggal
as
hitungan
it
menit.
gets. Only one side have shown up
Babak
here,
kedua,
and they're
dan
just
kita akan
tearing
naik
it
ke
up
divisi 2
at
lagi.
will.
Yeay.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Ada kalah sama.
Indonesia have established themselves in a position of absolute
Ah.
supremacy. An action-packed
Ah, dua-duanya
45 minutes,
tisu, mah.
and they have raced into a 3-goal
Dua-duanya
lead.
tisu.
Nah, gua masih agak
Tapi kalau misalnya
There's
Konsan
the start
dapat
of
ya,
the
kalau
second
enggak ya
half.
udah.
And he was quick to react.
Baju. Ya
Aims
iya
beyond the
itu
defence.
nanti
Whatever
Ayam
happens,
betina.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Which
And this is Hazard. That's a shade optimistic. And he's there to get it away. Could be danger here. And that's gone loose. Looking to play him in. Now it's Hazard. Now what about a counter-attack?
itu loh Wah
He's
Haji.
on it. Can he get away?
Mati.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty.
Iyalah, penalti
Indonesia
dong.
presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. And he's missed altogether.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Rudiger has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes
Yellow
through a player's
card,
head
it's
at times like that is a
okay.
mystery to me.
And here's Raul. Defending was strong and firm.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then
Itu loh.
again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now,
Ya elah Dede. Dikacang-kacangin dari Miami.
yet another
Mana
goal
sini?
in an
Ya ada
awesome
sih yang susah sekarang.
performance. They're in complete charge. And that's it.
Ya 3 kali.
So many thanks to
Lawan
Jim Beglin.
orang
That's all we
3
have time
kali ya
for.
maksudnya
Good
Bandung.
evening to you.
It's okay. Akhirnya kita kembali lagi ke divisi 2.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery.
Kemenangan
Please grab
telak
the tickets you were given when
4-0.
walking through the gates.
Membawa kita kembali bertengger di divisi kedua. Lanjut lagi besok pagi. Dadah.